Hello everyone, welcome to English Communication at Shizuoka. My name is Edward Sarich and I'm looking forward to teaching you this semester. If you need to contact me for any reason, my email address is suacted@gmail.com as written here. Today's class will be an on-demand lesson. Please make sure you have downloaded the course outline I attached, as well as the summer vacation activity print. In today's lesson, I will go through the course outline, talk about class expectations and how the course will be evaluated. I will explain the online reading activities and then assign some homework from the textbook. Finally, I will have you complete the summer vacation activity print, which I would like you to print out and bring to class next week. From next week, week 2, October 14th, classes will be held face-to-face at Shizuoka campus. As I said, if you have any questions about this video, the homework assignment, or anything else, please contact me by email at suacted@gmail.com. First of all, please have a look, download and have a look at open the course outline. I'd like you to read the course outline carefully. And I'm going to go through some important points. So there are many ways that you're going to be evaluated this semester. Participation, of course, because you're doing a lot of speaking activities, will be a very important part of this class. Now, within that participation, within those activities, there's a couple of things to keep in mind. First, try to be on time for class. Okay, if you're a few minutes late every class, that will affect your participation score. Also, when we do the communication activities, I hope that you're all speaking English as much as possible. I understand that some Japanese might be necessary, but you'll be evaluated on your ability to speak English, so that's very important too. I'll be walking around as you're doing the activities and watching and making a note, but I might not tell you about it because I'm trying to evaluate a lot of students at the same time. Also, there's a lot of activities using the textbook that you're working together. Now again, I would prefer that you spoke English when you do those activities, but I understand that sometimes you need to communicate to explain to each other in Japanese. However, the more English you speak, the better, and that will affect your overall participation grade. Another thing is, in terms of using your phone in class, sometimes when I'm giving lectures and talking, students are looking at their phones. Again, I won't contact you directly about that, but try not to use your phones during class. It's better for you to be paying attention. Now, of course, if you need to use your phone to look up a word, that's fine, but I can usually tell as a teacher the difference, so please be careful about that. Okay, let's move on. We have the EC2A textbook that you need to buy. Please get it from if you haven't gotten it already, please get it from the campus bookstore. It should be about 1,000 yen. Now for next week, week 2, I'd like you to prepare the first unit. So just read page 3 and answer the questions on page 5. And please do the vocabulary exercises on exercise on page 4. Okay, so one of the requirements for this course are for you to do online reading comprehension exercises. So you can go to the site englishtesttraining.com and the link is above, and it's also in the body of this text that I'm sending you. And the password is ETT2021. So each week, if you go to the second page of the course outline, you can see a schedule. So each week I'd like you to read one of the articles and then take a test based on your reading comprehension. These articles will really help you. They're interesting for one thing, but also they will help you with taking tests, doing reading comprehensions in tests like TOEIC. So again, if you do all of the reading comprehension and take the tests, you can get 10% of your grade through doing this. Okay, so to do the reading comprehension exercises, go to the site, and then if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see each week has a different picture. So you go to week 1 will be fake burgers. You go to Take Me to Unit 1, and you can download a PDF and read it, and then take a test based on the article. And so I would, please try to understand the article and then take the test. All right? All right, finally, this is an on-demand class, so unfortunately we won't have a chance to communicate with each other. So I have a print here. Please download this print, print it out, and write as many things you can about things you did during summer vacation. And please write them in detail. Don't just write one sentence, but write as much as you can about the 3 different things. And then below that, I'd like you to write something you'd like to achieve this semester. For example, it could be in English. I'd like to do well in the TOEIC, or I'd like to, start exercising more, or I'd like to make more friends, or I'd like to, anything. But the more you write, the better. Okay. So, and you're going to be handing this in week 2. So please print this form out, and you can write it, fill it in, and then bring it to class with your name and your student number, and you're going to be handing it in to me. Okay, so thank you very much for listening to this lesson. So I introduced the course outline and talked about the different requirements for the class. The most important things that I would like you to do is to get the textbook, to do the textbook homework, and to download and print out the summer activity and fill it out, because we will be using it next week. As I said, next week's class will be, week 2 will be October 14th, and it will be face-to-face at Shizuoka. So we'll see you next week. Looking forward to meeting you. Bye.